What if I told you the Golden State Warriors just made a move that could redefine their season, but it wasn't about adding another star? As the trade deadline approached, whispers of a big-name center filled the air, but the front office hit the brakes, and it's proving to be a masterstroke. With a blazing 16-2 record since the deadline, fans are buzzing. Could this be the best decision they've made all year? Stay tuned to find out how this strategic choice is reshaping the Warriors' championship hopes, and don't forget to subscribe and like for all the latest updates on your favorite team. The Golden State Warriors have made some waves lately, and I couldn't be more excited as a passionate fan. After acquiring Jimmy Butler, the team has been on fire with a remarkable 16-2 record since his arrival. But today, I want to focus on the decision that the front office made, or rather, the decision they didn't make, regarding Nikola Vucevic. For months, Vucevic was the talk of the town, with many speculating that the Warriors might pull the trigger on a trade for him. The Chicago Bulls center seemed like an attractive option, especially given his impressive offensive season. But as we now know, the Warriors ultimately decided against making that move. And honestly, I think they dodged a bullet. The timing of Butler's trade was perfect, coming just a day before the deadline. It left the Warriors with a sense of urgency, but also clarity about their roster. A deal for Vucevic was still in the air even in those final hours, but the Warriors held firm. Looking back, it's clear that this was the right decision. Since the deadline, the team has not only been winning, but has also displayed a chemistry that is vital for playoff success. Let's talk about Quinten Post for a moment. The rookie center has emerged as a critical piece for the Warriors, shooting an astonishing 43.1% from beyond the arc. Just imagine that. A 7-footer who can stretch the floor and knock down threes with confidence. He even went 6 of 9 from beyond the arc against the Toronto Raptors. When you see how well he's playing, you have to ask, why would we want to pay Vucevic $20 million when we have a rookie center who's outperforming him in key areas? Moreover, making a trade for Vucevic would have likely required giving up 2 veteran players, Gary Payton II and Kevon Looney, to match salaries. Let's not forget how crucial Payton has been lately. He's been on fire, scoring in double figures multiple times and shooting nearly 50% from 3 since the All-Star break. He's not just a role player, he's stepping up as a significant contributor, especially since Andrew Wiggins has been sidelined. Losing Wiggins was tough, but Payton's resurgence is a silver lining that we should cherish. The Warriors' crunch-time rotations under Steve Kerr have also shown that they can utilize Draymond Green as a small ball center. This strategy emphasizes versatility and speed, which has been a hallmark of the team's success over the years. It's clear that the front office's decision to stay the course rather than trade for Vucevic has allowed them to keep players like Post and Payton in the fold. These guys are not just filling spots. They are making genuine impacts on the court. So, do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, Vucevic is a talented player, but on the other, the chemistry and growth of our current roster cannot be overlooked. It's a gamble that has paid off so far, and I'm excited to see how this plays out as we head into the playoffs. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you glad the Warriors didn't go after Vucevic? How do you see the team's future shaping up with the current roster? Your thoughts matter, and I'm eager to engage in this discussion with you. Draymond Green's recent revelations about his exchange with Karl-Anthony Towns during the Warriors' matchup against the Knicks have sparked some serious discussions among fans. The game on March 15th was more than just a battle for points. It was a showcase of emotion and intensity that had a palpable impact on both players. Green, known for his fiery personality and competitive spirit, called Towns soft, which led to an unexpected retort from Cat, who shot back with, "Man, UAH. Now, some might see that as trash talk gone too far, but honestly, I love that fire from Towns. It's the kind of aggression we need to see more of from him." Green praised Towns for showing up with a level of physicality that he hasn't consistently displayed. He even mentioned that if Towns brought that kind of energy every night, he would gain the respect he deserves in the league. I completely agree. Towns is incredibly talented, but he sometimes plays with a level of reserve that can be frustrating to watch. When he put up 29 points and grabbed 12 boards against the Warriors, it was a clear indication of what he's capable of when he plays with that dog-like mentality. The Warriors won 97-94, but honestly, the game could have gone either way. That tight finish, Green hit the dagger layup over Towns, sealing the win for Golden State, but it was Towns who left a lasting impression. Green said it was the most physical he's ever seen Cat play, and that's saying something coming from a player like him. There's always been a narrative around Towns as being more of a finesse player than a gritty one, and that's a narrative we need to see change for the better. Do you think this was the best decision for Towns to showcase his aggression? Honestly, I'm torn, because while it was an incredible display, I want to see that intensity every single game, not just against the Warriors. This whole situation stems from earlier comments made by Green, who mistakenly accused Towns of ducking Jimmy Butler when he was actually attending a funeral for a family friend. That's a heavy accusation, and while Green did apologize, it didn't feel like a genuine one. The tension carried over into this game, and you could feel it in the air. It's moments like these that make the NBA so compelling, but it also leaves me wondering how these narratives affect the players involved. As a Warriors fan, I'm excited about the team's trajectory, but I can't help but think about the long-term implications of these intense matchups. Green's competitiveness is infectious, but it also raises questions. How will Towns respond moving forward? Will he channel this aggression into his game consistently? The Warriors are in a position where they need every player to pull their weight, especially if they want to make a deep playoff run. And let's not forget the bigger picture. The Warriors and the Timberwolves are unlikely to meet again this season unless they both make it to the finals, which, let's face it, would be a surprise at this point. But the potential for rivalry is there, and it's exciting to think about. Green and Towns could create a storyline that fans would rally around. But for now, we have to focus on how these interactions shape the players involved. So, Warriors fans, how do you feel about the way Green handled his comments towards Towns? Do you think it will affect their future matchups? I want to hear your opinions down below. It's crucial for us as fans to engage in these discussions because our voices matter in shaping the narrative around our team. As we dive deeper into the season, every game counts, and these moments of intensity could be what drives the Warriors to reclaim their former glory. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest news surrounding the Golden State Warriors. And please activate that notification bell to get all the latest updates.